everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We all know about Christmas, New Year's Eve, and maybe even the 4th of July. But what about the other holidays? The ones that are a little stranger, more colorful, and deeply rooted in a country's soul? Today, we're going on a world tour to discover some of the most fascinating national holidays you've probably never heard of. Get ready for food fights, color explosions, and even Viking feasts. First stop, Buñol, Spain. Imagine a hot summer day. The streets are packed. A cannon fires and suddenly all hell breaks loose. But instead of weapons, everyone is throwing tomatoes. This is La Tomatina. For 1 hour, tens of thousands of people engage in the world's biggest food fight, throwing over 150 tons of ripe tomatoes. It's messy, it's crazy, and it's an incredible release of pure joy. It started way back in 1945, and honestly, no one is quite sure why, but now it's a world-famous symbol of Spanish fiesta culture. You can just feel the energy and excitement as the entire town turns into a sea of red. Next, we travel to India for a literal burst of color. Holi, the festival of colors, marks the arrival of spring and celebrates the victory of good over evil. For one amazing day, social norms are forgotten. Friends, family, and even complete strangers chase each other with vibrant colored powders called gulal and drench each other with water. It's a breathtakingly beautiful spectacle that represents love, joy, and new beginnings. The air is filled with music, laughter, and an undeniable spirit of unity. Seeing the smiles on everyone's faces, covered head to toe in every color imaginable, is an experience you'll never forget. It's an absolute must-see. Now, let's change the mood and go to Mexico for Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead. This is not a sad or scary holiday like Halloween. It's a beautiful and joyful celebration to honor deceased loved ones. Families build colorful altars called ofrendas with photos, the favorite foods and drinks of the departed, and bright marigold flowers to guide the spirits home. People paint their faces as calaveras or sugar skulls, and parades fill the streets. It's a powerful and moving reminder that life is a cycle and that our loved ones are never truly gone as long as we remember and celebrate them. The entire country comes alive with love and remembrance. This next one is for all the singles out there. In South Korea, Valentine's Day and White Day are big deals for couples. So, what about those who are single? Well, they get their own day on April 14th, Black Death. It's a day where single people get together, often dressed in black, and comfort themselves by eating a dish called jjajangmyeon, which are noodles covered in a thick black bean sauce. It's a funny, self-aware tradition that turns a potentially lonely day into a fun social event with friends. It's a unique way of embracing singlehood and sharing a delicious meal. Who says being single can't be a celebration? Feeling brave? Let's head to Iceland for Thorrablot. This midwinter festival is a tribute to Old Norse traditions and a true test of your palate. It involves feasting on, well, let's just say, challenging traditional foods. We're talking fermented shark known as hakol, smoked lamb's head, and sour ram's testicles. These delicacies are usually washed down with a strong Icelandic schnapps called brennivin, also known as Black Death. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, but it's a unique and authentic way for Icelanders to connect with their Viking heritage and celebrate their resilience through the harsh winters. Finally, we're off to Scotland for a night of poetry and sheep's stomach. Burns Night is held on January 25th to celebrate the life and poetry of the national poet Robert Burns. The evening is a formal affair involving the recitation of his famous poems, the sound of bagpipes, and a ceremonial dinner centered around haggis, a savory pudding made from sheep's heart liver and lungs traditionally cooked in the animal's stomach. It might sound intense, but it's a deeply patriotic and warm-hearted celebration of Scottish culture, literature, and good company. It's a truly cozy and memorable event, and that's our tour. From tomato battles in Spain to poetic dinners in Scotland, the ways we celebrate are as diverse and beautiful as humanity itself. So, which one of these holidays would you most like to experience? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have a unique holiday from your own country, please share it. We'd love to learn more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next adventure. Cheers!